Coast Ford, well, it's a place which is pretty close to my heart because not too far away from where I was actually brought up on the Canterbury Plains. So I know the place really well, and Mike Warner, who was the arborist in Selwyn District Council, we get on very well in terms of talking about our industries collectively. Mike has always been an advocate of Terracottem and wanted to use Terracottem in this particular site because it is a tough site to actually get any vegetation growing. So that's kind of where our conversation started. Coast Ford is a particularly tough site to get any plants established. It's sitting on an alluvial plain, so it's not got a lot of topsoil. So trees were always struggling to actually get themselves actually established in that world. It's also a freedom camp and ground, so you get quite a bit of vandalism, and that was one thing that Mike was keen to have: quick establishment of the trees. Didn't want them to dawdle too long as being small, wanted to get going and get some height onto the trees, so hence he wanted something to be able to get the plants fast-tracked in their establishment. Terracottem was able to solve the issue by getting the trees to establish very quickly. It's a dry climate, it's a dry area, so the trees are able to get themselves established extremely quickly and started to grow very well. It's also an expensive area for Selwyn District Council to maintain the trees, so ultimately they dropped their cost of maintenance as well. So it was kind of two-pronged result really. Got the trees going very quickly and reduced their maintenance cost. There are a lot of projects in the Canterbury region that people are now considering Terracottem to be used in. I think they've seen the excellent job that it's actually created in New Brighton, and there's projects in the pipeline such as Te Kaha Stadium, which is a new all-purpose stadium which is being built at the moment in Christchurch region, and that's where Terracottem could potentially be used in the future. Coast Ford, considering that I come from that part of the world, has a bit of a party reputation going on through the New Year's and summer period, and that did cause some stress and anxiety for the plants in that area. So that was one of the things that Selwyn District Council wanted to improve, to do some re-beautification in the area, to make it a bit more calmer, and ultimately by enhancing the tree planting and making it more of a kind of a calm place, I think they've actually established quite a neat place for people to come stay the night, whether it be domestic travellers or international travellers. It's a pretty cool spot to stop over now.